Hello, and welcome to day 208 of Bligniting. And thank you for being here, those who listen. Oh, I don't know why I breathe in and start coughing. That's a bit strange. I'm all alone tonight. Well, Sophie's here with me, but my son is safely in Amsterdam. Well, I don't know if safely in Amsterdam are two words that go together, but he has arrived safely at his hotel, and he's doing good. So that's exciting. He phoned me up very excited and showed me around his hotel, which looked pretty decent, to be fair. Hello, Oriola, how are you? I'm just saying my son's arrived in Amsterdam, so he's making his first, well, not his first trip abroad, it's his second trip abroad, but he's organised it all himself, and he looks like he's having a good time. He gave me a big grin. Hi, Tammy, how are you doing? My reminder for myself today was I had that underlying negative thought pattern which was dragging me down, and when it is in the unconscious, you're not even aware of what it is. And I've had it for the last couple of days, really, and I think it's due to tiredness. So when you're tired, this certainly is relevant for me. When I'm tired, I am more doubtful. I don't trust the where I'm going so much, and I'm doubting things will ever change, and that's not the way to stay happy. That's not the way to keep going and moving on in strength. So I just reminded myself today that actually I do have a choice, and I am strong, and I can choose happiness. Yay. On the whole, I do, but there are moments, and it's when I'm feeling tired. So keeping your energy at a good level is so, so important. And it's so challenging in today's, we were talking today in the Get Honest, I had day 3 of the Get Honest reset, and we went through and consolidated the self-audit. And I was reminded of when I did the audit for myself, which turned out to be, over a year ago now, so I need to redo, really. And one of my lowest scoring things was screen time. Yay! Spent a lot of time talking to you, Mr. Screen, and recognising that might not be so good. And then I'm going to have to totally come clean, because what I also recognise that all the things I took myself through the whole process of journaling it out of what would be beneficial to move towards a less screen time, and haven't done any of it. This is when you need a coach to keep you on track. Hi, Michelle. How are you, my lovely? Hello, Tricia. I was just saying, not followed my own process so well. Need a coach to keep myself on track, and still coming up with a way to spend less time on screen and more real downtime, I guess. Little steps, in the right direction. Are you ready to do a bit of breath work with me? Ready to just stop for a second or two? Well, maybe a minute or two. Stay where you are. If it's safe to do so, allow yourself to sit down or lie down and close your eyes. And take a lovely big deep breath in, a nurturing breath in, full of all wonderful energy as you breathe in to your body, filling it up as much as you can. And then a gentle and deliberate and very slow breath out. So our aim, as always, is to make the outward breath longer than the inward breath. And again, go through the process again. I'll let you do it in your own time as I just speak you through. Because the idea is that we calm our central nervous system and tell our body it is safe. Next time you breathe in, put a smile on your face, because that tells your body that you're safe. And again, the next time, a big full breath in. And a gentle and deliberate breath out. As we say to ourselves, I am safe. Right here, right now, I am safe. And then just put your heart over your hands over your heart. And as you breathe in this time, really connect in with your heart. Notice how it feels beneath your hand. Notice the temperature, the connection. And breathe a little bit of extra love in. And you can do that by just simply saying the word love. Or thinking of something or someone that you love dearly. Or even something in your vicinity that you can see that brings you love, that makes you smile. Just a memory of something lovely. Just something that's going to bring a bit of love into your heart and into your body. And just breathe that love through and then breathe it out, sending out a little bit of extra love into the world, because boy do we need it right now. That's our breath. Laughter. Just because we can. Let's just laugh. Laugh at ourselves laughing at the screen. Because then we actually massage all our organs inside with a bit of laughter. That's what I believe anyway. Intention. So my intention today was to be present and to be open to universal signs. Have I noticed any universal signs? I am taking it that Sophie is looking like she's walking a little bit better. Don't know if that is a universal sign. What else have I noticed today? I didn't notice any numbers on. I'm not good at noticing numbers. I know some of my friends are really good at noticing like angel numbers and things like that, and I haven't done today. Still, work in progress, hey? I'm going to look out for universal signs again. Trust that they're there, and I'm not quite present enough yet. Though I have seen lots of butterflies today, but I noticed them. And there was a little spider in bed with me. That's nature. But I've connected more with nature today. Gratitude. Oh, my intention tomorrow. My intention tomorrow is, again, universal signs. Be present and connect. I'm going to add universal signs there so I don't forget, because by tomorrow you forget. I do anyway. Read my writing. Gratitude. What are you being grateful for today? Well, I've got a lot to be grateful for, as always. Got my son to the airport okay. He drove there. I drove back, obviously, because he was at the airport. I had a good strategy meeting with my executive assistant, which was really good. I had a couple of real mindful walks with Sophie. I've slowed it down with the aim of trying to connect with her a little bit more and see if we can have some telepathy with my dog and the animals. So I'd been listening to the telepathy tapes again, and the one today was about talking or connecting to non-human species. And the lady that was on the interview today not only connected with pets, but also insects, also big game. Apparently we can all do it. We just need to get out of our own way. So I've been intending to get a bit more mindful with Sophie and see if we can connect a little bit. But it's difficult because I'm in my own way. But we had a good walk, didn't we, Soph? I slowed down for her, and I think she enjoyed that. And I also made a point of connecting. So when I saw an animal or a plant, I just took a moment to be with it. So I saw lots of butterflies, a beautiful blackbird, obviously my oak tree, and yeah, some other plants. So that was good. Did lots of connection with nature today. Ingesting. Had a pretty good day with my ingesting today. I made myself a mackerel stir fry with lots of veggies that I've got, and I had a salad. So just two meals today, but all feels quite healthy. And what am I telling myself? Well, as I've mentioned at the beginning, it was noticing actually the rumble of negative talk really to myself, and it wasn't obviously there until I made a point of noticing it. And when I'm tired, it comes up more, the doubts come in. So I've been just reminding myself how strong I am and telling myself I'm getting stronger. And that definitely made me feel better. I also gave myself some more rest time today as well, so I'm celebrating that. And enjoyment, yes. Well, I had a gift. So my friend Jo is doing a Reiki course today. She's becoming a Reiki master, and they were doing distance healing. So she told me when, and I got to lie down and have the Reiki done on me from afar, which was quite lovely. I'm not sure if I felt anything major. I felt some tingling in my toes, but I quite often feel that. It definitely felt very relaxing. I was relaxed, zoned out for a little bit, definitely. So, but I'm going to take it all with gratitude anyway, so that's something else to be grateful for. And then we just enjoy the day. Enjoy as much of it as we possibly can, and make the choice to be happy. I think happiness can be a choice. And it's so easy to get caught up in with the shoulds and the to-dos and all the busyness of life, instead of just deciding to enjoy this moment. So let's sing my little song. Blignite my happy, Blignite the happy in me, Blignite, Blignite the happy in me. It fills my world with wonder, and every day with glee. Blignite, Blignite the happy in me. Thank you all for being here. I'm hoping what I'm rambling on about is of some help, and do let me know. And I will see you tomorrow for day 209.